Continue to cover the migrant crisis in Erie County. Right now, dozens of asylum seekers are moving into new temporary housing after a local university announced it would not continue to house them on campus. All day and into tonight, they've been packing up their things to leave Buffalo State University. And new tonight at 11, we're hearing from one of those asylum seekers who, after her first day at a new job, was told to pack up and move out. Good evening, I'm Mary Alice Demler. Scott is off tonight. 2 on your sides, Andy Payton is live tonight at Buffalo State University with that story. Andy?
Mary Alice, tomorrow this eerily quiet campus here at Buffalo State will be full of students moving in ahead of the fall semester, and it comes just hours after dozens of asylum seekers were forced to move out after a deal between Jericho Road and the university was terminated last week, displacing 44 migrants that had been living here since May. Among them, Amuna Loki of South Sudan, who says she's been on the move more than she's been in a stable home for most of her life at this point, and is now once again crushed with the burden of having to pack up all her things in a few bags. This time, though, she says, with barely any notice. Listen to this.
It is very frustrating, thinking how much I've been running all my life, from Sudan to Kenya. Now I came here seeking for refuge, and then again, I have never actually gotten a place of my own that I could just wake up one morning and say, I'm coming back to my house later in the evening, I've never had that feeling.
Now, according to Jericho Road CEO, the termination was based on prejudice towards migrants in the Western New York community right now after 2 sexual assault related incidents in the past few weeks. Buffalo State's president has not confirmed or denied whether the decision was sparked by those incidents, but those in Amuna's position tonight tell me they feel it has everything to do with it and don't feel it's fair that they have to pay for the crimes that they didn't commit. Now, while these asylum seekers will no longer be spending the night here at Buffalo State, statements put out by the university and by Jericho Road tonight say that Jericho Road has found temporary housing for all 44 of the displaced migrants until they can find a more permanent solution for them. On your side and live at Buffalo State tonight, Andy Payton, Channel 2 News.